And welcome to what may or may not become a trend on my video on my channel. Let's 90s. Now, I bet none of you can guess what game this is. Also, holy hell, I need a shower. Ugh. Well, okay, it gave away the title now. But if you ever played this game and you liked it, you'll remember this cutscene. I spent many a month on this game. To hear this music again, oh! Now, you could just leap right in and fight, but this is where it's at. Robot making.
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again. Please hang up and try your call again. Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again.
Let's see.
Please hang up and try your call again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get quiet here for a second. Is a softly nostalgic-asm. Yeah, because this is obviously important.
The number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again.
Why the hell not?
And try your call again.
Actually, no.
The number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again.
Yep.
Please hang up and try your
Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Yeah, as you can tell, this game has not aged well, but,
Sorry,
okay, we'll just
the
pick
number
something for
you
the sake
have
of
reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your
this is clashing terribly.
Please hang up and
I don't
try
care.
your call again.
Oh god, it looks so
The
awful.
number you have reached is
No, I
not
cannot
in
leave it at
service.
that.
Check the number or try your call again.
Better.
Please hang
Better.
up and try your call again.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, mine. I'm gonna pick the very best one. Alright, good. Done. Good. Yep. Robo Pit. I don't know if I'm the only person who played this game growing up, but let me tell you, it was some fun. And let's start it off with weakest.
Ready, fight!
This is probably where my love of mech games came from. Oh, yeah, you do not want them behind you. Get off me. Oh! Yeah, I'm trying to recall how to make moves. Gotta put moves on. Oh! Hey. Move like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ah! See, you can also do the sumo thing and bring out.
You win.
Also, something to keep in mind, this may abruptly end because my disc does have some damage. Also, I just love some of the names. Yep, we're just gonna do a gentle progression. Maybe I should fix the job. Also, I never recall the game moving that fast at the start. I think this may be like a case of hardware, I'm not sure. Because I have never played this on the PS3 before, only the PS2. I mean, the PlayStation 1 when it first came out. Then as I retired that console... Woo! Oh! Yep, you have two various kinds of super moves. You have the red one and you have the blue one. Depending upon your leg, I think in body style, I think it's primarily leg, but maybe body, that affects what kind of moves you can do. At least in terms of supers. Also, there's an advantage to having just fists. They can actually pick shit up and throw it at you. Oh, jeez. You can also sometimes really just waste moves, too.
You win.
And I'm not certain, but I don't think there's, Oh man, you know what I forgot to do? And especially also in the last video? Damn! I forgot to sync my audio. Spartan? Jackal D. Spartan? Melon Ball. Alright, but we're actually gonna go after Spartan. But let's fix one of our alarms. Then.
Ready, fight.
Whoa. Whoa, okay. Moved a little too fast. I'm not sure what the issue is there. This gotta be harder to get a drop on. Not impossible. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
You lost.
Don't take my shield, bro. Don't take my shield. Don't take my shield. Asshole. Yep. When you lose, you get shit taken away from you. Yes, I think this is a hardware problem we're looking at for like when it's going high speed. Yeah, ring out's a little more common than you'd think. So sometimes it's actually to your advantage just to let them come to you. It's a little dangerous, though. What is he doing? Ah! Damn. Then, sometimes it feels like the only time you can do damage is with your supers. What are we doing? A fun fact, I actually got this game from a really good friend I used to know. The guy's name was Jack. Absolutely awesome. Yep, I used to rent this game all the time, and then when the game finally went up for sale, he pulled it out and just said, "Here, take it." I'm not sure if this is the exact same copy I always used to rent, or what. All I know is it's something special. No, you don't. But yep, you can do a 1-2 maneuver to get him up in the air and just wham! Knock him out of the ballpark. Good, right back where we started. I'll take that. Yeah, you don't actually have to fight up through the ranks. You can go as far as you
Ready,
want.
fight.
Whoa, man. Yeah, not all units take damage kindly. Like, for example, this guy, I guess very low defense. And what's fun is each weapon style has its own tactics. You can get absolutely vicious with that claw thing. Not that claw thing. There is an actual claw thing, though.
You win.
Also, no, I don't really have the patience to stand there and whittle down their HP all day. But yep, this is about the extent of the game. And to show you what I'm talking about with the one thing, you have various types of weapons. Some people use guns, some people use ranged, some people just beat the crap out of you with their fists. It's all pretty diverse. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a little bit of a pain. If anything, I probably should have just stuck with my spear in this case. That, and occasionally those asteroids will mess up your ship. The only time they'll do damage is if someone actually throws one at you. Oh dear. Oh dear. And the more experience you get, well, we Dragon Ball Z that. But yep, depending upon the weapon, well, really, all of the weapons have their own specific tactics. You will find what works best for you. And then there's also one weapon that is absolute. Yeah, see, sometimes they don't lose their weapons, which I don't understand. I guess, like, maybe it's a specific unit or whatever. And sometimes they do repeat. Now let's go after this guy, because personally, I like that shield. But we're gonna change arms here. We'll fight him mano a mano.
Ready, fight.
Now here's the advantage. Ah! Yeah, I mean, if you can get inside their defense, you can really mess them up. Or like he did. Well, see, now I'm just being a dick. It's actually very satisfying to use the fists, or even sometimes just the shields. And because you can really get a lot of, good 1-2 action. Ah! It is over! I forgot.
You win.
I'll take that. Now, the sword is cool, but the one that's actually the most devastating is that hand. And I'll show you why. We'll go... How much was the punch?
Sorry, the number you
That actually
have
pretty
reached is
good.
not in service. Please check the number or
Shield.
try your call again.
Speed.
Please hang up and try your call again. Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again.
Ah, I forgot. You actually have skill ratings. I don't know what that does exactly, but the longer you fight with something, the better it is.
Ready, fight.
See, now you might be thinking, oh, that hand's just like the cutter. Worse. Whoa, man.
Win.
Well. Broke a sweat. I guess that's akin to getting Mike Tyson in Punch-Out. The hand will drag your opponent to you. And to prove what I'm talking about, I'll show you. I'm also totally not picking on him just because I want a shield. Yep, here's how you do it. Yeah, messed up, right? You can do that on, I think, even the very last boss. But myself, I like actual combat. Also, that shield is devastating. I never remember that thing being so powerful. Now that's strange, I don't know why I got 2 points for that. But we'll leave him alone now. Take on Wolf. And yes, you can actually fight with 2 shields.
Ready, fight!
Some of the more dangerous opponents actually fight with 2 shields.
You win!
And we'll do one more. Yep, yeah, we'll do one more. This guy. See, it goes actually goes quite a ways up. I'll post this, and then if there's some actual interest, I'll finish it. But yep, we'll leave it off on the boss for now. Hopefully I won't lose here. Otherwise that would be a sad panda. I kinda like punching. I'll stick to that.
Ready, fight!
Yeah, see? The supers, they hit much harder. But provided you know what you're doing, you can typically come out on top. Sometimes you just get ganked. That awkward moment where your shield does more damage than your punch. You win!
You win!
Yeah. And that'll about do it. Right. I hope this was much of a nostalgia trip for you as it was for me. And yep. We'll go back to our scheduled programming in a little while. Y'all be good. Bye-bye.